This episode is sponsored by Honeybadger. Are you looking to enhance clarity in production without a PhD in observability? Try Honeybadger Insights. Honeybadger Insights is built around structured events and Honeybadger's new query language BadgerQL, which allows you to analyze data, create metrics, and design custom dashboards. All of this is available for free with Honeybadger's monitoring suite, which includes error tracking, uptime monitoring, and more. Explore your data in new ways with BadgerQL. It's pretty cool and simple. So give it a try today at honeybadger.io. That's honeybadger.io. In this episode, we're going to have a look at an action text. So we have a post which has a content. In this content, I do have some different styling. Also have an image uploaded, and when we go to update the post, we see it as we normally would. However, in this episode, what we're going to be doing, which is a little bit different, is doing a PDF download. So we're going to be able to download this PDF and then see the results with the image attached. And so this was a bit interesting because generating a PDF was a bit difficult when using action text because it is an HTML markup. There are a lot of libraries out there that can do it, like wkhtmltopdf, and a few others that are using the wkhtmltopdf library behind the scenes. However, the problem with wkhtmltopdf is that this library has been archived. It was archived almost 2 years ago, and it's not received any updates for a few years as well. So to me, that is a great risk when introducing this kind of library into my application, so I don't want to do that. And so in this episode, we're going to look at an alternative without having to resort to something like prawn, where we had to then recreate the PDF, which again would be very difficult because of the HTML markup that's being done with action text. And so with the fresh Rails 8 project, we'll first start by installing action text with the Rails action_text:install. And once that's done, we can create a scaffold. So we'll generate a scaffold for our posts. And this is just going to have a title and a content. And for the content, we'll use the rich_text. And that won't create a column in our database, but instead, it'll just set up all the necessary things that we need for action text. For example, the has rich content within the post model. Once that's all done, we'll go ahead and run Rails DB migrate to migrate the database. And just to make this a bit easier to access, I'm going to update the root path to the post index. And then we can load up our application to see what we have so far. So if we go to our posts, we can create a new title with some content, and I'll do some styling on the text. And I'll go ahead and take an image and we'll paste that in here. And I'll put the same text down at the bottom. So we'll create our post. And on the show page, we see we have our tests, we have our image, and then the text at the bottom. And so next, we want to create a PDF link so we can take our action text in this post model and download it into a PDF. To watch this full episode and more videos, visit driftingruby.com and subscribe to the Pro membership.